Unknown Squared presents Out of the Ashes. Bonus episode Forgotten Blinks.
Hello again, Ailwyn.
Greetings. Where's Danielle?
I left her at the temple. It's a good learning experience.
I'm glad to see you're settling into this role.
It's been a challenge, but I can understand why you chose me.
Good. So why have you asked to meet?
What?
Did you not send me a summons to meet you here?
No, I received a summons to meet you here.
Let me see that. That's my handwriting, but I never sent this.
Did you hear that?
I did. Get ready for a fight. Show yourself. Now!
You need to relax.
Morgana.
Hello, Ailwyn.
What do you want?
Arana? Still so angry?
Well, you continue to give me reasons to be.
So it was you who sent these letters. That explains why I couldn't see past the enchantment.
Yes. Some good work, isn't it?
Again, what do you want?
You two are always straight to the point. One reason why I've always liked you.
You know what? I don't care. I'm leaving.
You'll want to hear what I have to say.
I doubt it.
It's about Chris. More specifically, one of his halves. I told you you'd want to hear this.
Santa and Krampus are no longer of your concern.
Normally, I would agree. But it does become my concern when Krampus meets with Serena to join her.
What? How do you know this?
I was leaving when I saw him walking in.
So you're admitting to working for Serena?
Exactly. Why should we trust you?
First, I am not working with Serena. She had something I needed, and I got what she needed. That was it. And second, you can do what you want with this information. I know you don't want Krampus fighting with Serena. So stop it.
Wait. Why are you helping us?
I have my reasons.
Do you think we can trust her?
I trust Morgan to do whatever it is in her best interest. With that being said, I was learning from her for the better part of my life. I know her well. And she was telling the truth. Or at least some form of it.
Well, that is troubling.
What are we going to do?
I'll have to make a visit to the North Pole. Catherine has a way to stop Krampus, but I doubt she'll be happy to see us.
I'm coming with you.
Don't you have to get back to the temple?
They can make preparations without me.
Okay, we'll need to prepare.
Without an exclusive invite, we'll need the innocence of childhood to get through the barrier.
Give me an hour to prepare a way to break through.
No need. I know a child who received a present from Santa last year.
Well then, good fortune shines on us.
You head to the North Pole. I'll get her and meet you there.
Very well. But while I do support your eccentricities, I do insist you allow me to open portals for you. Time is fleeting, and your broom ride would take too long.
Well, if you insist.
I do. Act with haste. I'll see you soon.
Arana? I thought you were out.
I was.
So how did you get in here without me letting you in?
I had a portal opened for me. I really should put up some charms to block that.
Okay. Welcome back.
Thank you, but I'm afraid my time here is short. I have a pressing matter to attend to, and I need Maya's help.
Maya? What kind of help would you need from her?
She's the only one to get us in to see someone.
Who do you need to see?
I don't have time to really fully explain this twice. Could you walk with me?
Let's go. Why do you seem so frantic? Who is this person?
A good friend of mine.
Elena, you're back.
Yes, I am. Maya, I need your help with something, but you would need to come with me.
Wait a minute. We have no idea what's going on. You can't expect her to just go with you and not know anything.
Yes.
Wait. What?
Yes, I'll go. Everyone's been telling me stories about their trip, and what have I been doing this whole time? Sitting around here, alone. This is a chance for my story.
You know we just want to keep you safe.
I know, but I'm sure Elena wouldn't ask if it wasn't safe, right?
Precisely.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
You're welcome to join us, but now I need you two to go layer up your clothing.
Where are we going?
The North Pole. Get dressed and come to the kitchen when you're ready.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I am. I'm tired of sitting around and playing the same game.
But we really don't know what we're walking into.
I think we're going to see Santa.
Santa isn't real.
I thought that too, but last year I got a present from Santa. Looking at everything we've seen, Santa's not that hard to believe.
I'm dressed. Let's head to the kitchen. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, you can stay if you're scared. I'll be fine.
Scared? Ha! I'm not scared.
Good, neither am I.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Quick question. I know you answered this earlier, vaguely I might add, but what's in the North Pole?
We need to fix a mistake a friend made long ago.
Yes, but who's this friend?
His name is Chris. You know a part of him is Santa.
Maya, don't look at me like that.
If that's all, let's step through. Prepare yourselves for the cold. Stay close. In this weather, it's easy to get lost.
I can barely see my hand in front of my face.
Hold each other's hands and follow me. It's just up ahead. where we need to go.
It's so cold.
Finally! Is this her?
Yes!
Good. Now everyone place a hand on the girl. Walk straight ahead.
What is this?
Yeah, it's not what I expected either.
This is the North Pole. This is the Kringle's realm.
But this is a forest, and it's hot.
Yes, well, Chris always preferred the warm weather.
So where do we need to go now?
Nowhere. Once we pass through the barrier, Catherine was made aware. She'll come for us soon.
Who's Catherine?
Chris's wife.
We're gonna meet Mrs. Claus.
When she gets here, don't call her that.
What are you doing here?
It's nice to see you too, Catherine. We want an audience with Santa.
No.
It's important.
The last time he helped you, he didn't come back to me like you promised.
You know he sees anyone who requests an audience. Just let us say our piece and we'll accept whatever answer he gives.
Who is this child you brought with you on your journey?
Hi, I'm Maya.
Hello, Maya. Goodness, you're shivering. Well, follow me. Let's get you warmed up before you catch a cold.
That was a quick change of attitude.
Well, Chris made it so you can't turn anyone away. Any that request an audience. Plus, she's tough. We may have needed Maya to get through the barrier, but handling Catherine was a bonus.
How far are we walking?
Just through here.
Oh, wow. It's like a tree house. Is it glowing?
That's the energy that's keeping this place together.
Look, are those elves?
I guess so.
No, they're Hobbs who have obtained freedom. This place has become a haven for many.
What are Hobbs?
A class of fairy that performs menial tasks around homes.
You all can wait in here.
We don't have time to wait.
Then you can rescind your request and leave. That's what I thought. Wait here, and we'll be with you soon.
Well, She doesn't seem to like you two very much.
She has a very good reason to feel that way.
Why is that?
We did nothing to her. She's just fiercely protective of Chris.
So you did something to Santa?
Not directly.
Don't be vague. What does not directly mean?
Okay, listen up. That person that you know as Santa is a farce. He is magical and occasionally there's a gift given, but Santa is one half of a whole person. That person's name is Chris. Chris is a special class of fairy and one of the fiercest warriors I have ever met. During the Second Dark Age War, I asked him to fight with us. He agreed to fight, even against the wishes of his wife, Catherine. That war was brutal. We lost a lot of good people, but Chris seemed unstoppable. He fought with a sword in one hand and a special metallic glove of claws on the other. This is where the name Claws comes from, a sort of cruel nickname he received that followed him throughout all this time. When the fighting ended, he returned home with more than just a nickname. He was tormented by some of the atrocities he had to commit. It was hard for him, so hard that not even his best friend knew what he was going through. And I know she still beats herself up about it.
I should have known. Or at least seen the signs.
What signs? He didn't want you to know. He acted okay and fooled us all.
What? You're his best friend?
Yes. When it was all done and I finally saw his pain, all I wanted to do was help. By then it was too late. Catherine cut us off because he had ended his torment.
What do you mean he ended his torment?
He performed a spell to wipe his memory. It worked, in a sense. The spell didn't make him forget. It split his personality into two corporeal beings, one being the benevolent St. Nicholas, or Santa, or whatever you want to call it, and the other, the malevolent and equally infamous Krampus.
So you're saying they're the same person?
They may have developed their own personas, but yes, they are one half of the same person.
So he doesn't remember anything before the spell?
No, nothing. He gets feelings about people he once had strong connections to, but that's about it.
Ho, 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 ho. Well, it certainly has been a while since we've had guests.
Thank you for seeing us. We really need your help.
Maya, well, hello. How did you like the game?
It was nice. I can't believe I'm finally meeting you.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you. If I'm not mistaken, you were not well before.
Yes, I'm better now, thank you.
We have more pressing matters.
Watch your tone.
Yes, well, you're right. Let's not waste any time. What brought you here?
We're in a race against someone who's trying to change the landscape of humanity.
What does that have to do with us?
Krampus.
What has he done now?
He's joining Lilith's side.
There's no way. He's forbidden. How do you know this?
We have a source.
Who is this source?
Morgana.
Are you serious? Oh, you are.
So, what are you asking for?
It's time you recombined with Krampus.
Are you insane?
I need time. to consider this. Please stay here as our guests. I'll have my decision in the morning.
Follow me. I'll show you to your rooms.
This place is amazing.
Thank you. We needed a place to escape all the fighting, so I made this.
Why did you choose the North Pole? You could have isolated yourself in an actual forest.
Do you know of any forests out here this isolated?
Good point.
Here's your rooms. Don't wander without an escort.
Actually, I was hoping if you can show me around.
Maya, don't be rude.
It's fine. My husband needs time to think, and I'm free for a while. Come with me. I need to make a stop first, then we can go around.
Willie, thank you.
Everyone else can rest here.
Oh, well, I'm going to my room. I'll see you two in the morning.
Me too. Good night.
Who's there?
It's me.
What's going on? Is everything okay?
Did I wake you?
Yes, but it's fine.
I'm sorry. I feel I need to speak with you about something.
Okay. Come in. What do you want to talk about?
How do we know each other?
Oh, we're friends?
Is that it? I feel like it's more than that. When I saw you earlier, I felt a strong connection with you.
We were best friends.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I've been thinking about your request. What do you think I should do?
Oh, I think you should ask Catherine that.
Catherine is protective, and I can't really remember why. I know she means well, and whatever she's protecting me from has to do with what you asked for, but something tells me that her decision would be selfish. As someone who is close to me, I want to know what you think.
This is ultimately your decision, but I can tell you what to expect on both sides.
Good. That would help. What happens if I decline?
I know you can't remember this, but you used to be a strong fighter, one of the best. You cast a spell to forget what you've done, and it split yourself in two. When that happens, Krampus got your fighting spirit. If you decline, it would make the fight against our opponent that much harder. With Krampus's help, she may win, and we would lose all of this.
And if I agree?
If you agree, you and Krampus will once again become one, and everything I said will become averted.
Well, this sounds like an easy decision.
But if you agree, all the memories of the war will come back. you will remember all the lives that were lost and all the lives that you took. The whole reason you did the spell in the first place. Either way, I will help you through it, if you want.
Thank you. That helped.
I'm glad. Do you need anything else?
No, you've helped me more than you could know. Good night.
We've been waiting all morning. Where are they?
I've come to a decision. I do not wish to recombine with Krampus.
What?
You heard him. Thank you for coming. You can go now.
But Krampus is my responsibility, and I can't have him putting the world at risk, so while I don't want to do this, I will do it.
What? You can't!
I understand the risks and what it may mean for me, but that's my decision.
I implore you to rethink this.
My mind is made up. Get the preparations together.
Fine.
Can I help you gather the items?
Yes, you can help gather the eggs from the hens. Other than that, I just have to summon the collie birds, the turtle doves, and the partridge. The pear tree will need to be brought into the field as well. It shouldn't take too long, but the lords and ladies may be a while.
Wait, this sounds familiar. This sounds like the song The 12 Days of Christmas.
I'm not sure how my counterspell got out, but yes, that song is practically an instruction manual.
I don't believe it.
Think about it. There's drumming, dancing, maidens, earthly materials. The whole song reads as a ritual. You two come with me to gather the items. We'll stop at the Raynords' quarters.
Who's that?
One of the Hobbs. He can get his milk from the unicorns.
I guess we can head out to the field.
Thank you for doing this.
No need to thank me. I'm just doing what needs to be done. You know, for as long as I can remember, all I've ever wanted to do was help the people of this world. To show that we can all live together and take care of each other. I remember a time when I came across 3 sisters. They were being sold into a questionable life by their father because he was so hard-pressed for food. I offered a dowry so that they could be married. I remember thinking, how could a father sell his daughters, his own flesh and blood? I understood they were starving, and this was his way of taking care of his children. The ruler of the land had put forth so many taxes, many had a hard time. Did the humans lose their dignity, their decency? It was no longer live together and help. It became, this is mine, and everyone is on their own. Over time, Catherine and I began seeing more and more children living on the street. We would see people passing by these children like they didn't exist. This prompted Catherine and I to give them gifts each year during the winter solstice, our way of injecting good back into the world.
That's commendable, but pointless. As long as there's a sense of ownership and power, humans will fight for it. No matter how much good you try to put out there, someone will always want more, and they won't care who they have to step over to get it. Your efforts are better used elsewhere.
I disagree.
And why is that?
Just because it doesn't make a noticeable impact doesn't mean we shouldn't stop trying. Every act of good will mean the world to the person that receives the act. That is, one less person who is putting out negative vibes in this world. If there's no point in doing these things, then why are we even trying to fight Serena?
Those idealistic views are why you two get along.
Okay, everything's ready.
Welcome back. I'm glad to hear everything went well. The lords and ladies are here as well.
I can't believe I just saw these things I thought were just stories.
Well, get ready. What's about to happen is equally impressive and terrifying. Maya, you should leave here and find a safe place.
No, I won't leave.
Please, Maya. We only want to keep you safe.
This again? Look, I appreciate it. You won't always be able to protect me. It's time I help.
Maya, please.
It's fine. She's right. She won't be immune to the coming fights. Just don't get involved and stay out of sight.
I won't.
Good. Because if Krampus sees your aura, it will put you in imminent danger.
What do you mean imminent danger?
Krampus eats children. We had him reined in for a long time, but since we lost control of him, I won't take any chances.
And you're sure she'll be safe?
Yes, she's sure. Let's move on.
Yes, we should keep going. When we begin, Krampus will be transported here against his will. He won't be happy, and I can guarantee a fight will start when he sees her trying to merge them. I'm his equal in the fight, but I can't do that and perform the ritual. So, Arana, that is your task, and Ailwyn, you'll back her up.
I got it.
Good. Keep him busy long enough for us to finish. We only have one shot at this, so your roles are important.
We can handle this.
My love, are you sure about this? We can stop this now if you want.
I'm sure. Please begin.
Okay. Go to the center. Maya, go behind the drummers. Lena, you're not going with her.
Huh? Then where am I going?
Nowhere. You're going to stand by my side. I need an assistant, and you're it.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Everyone else has a role to play except for you and Maya. Tell me which one of you I should use as my assistant.
Me.
Good. Stand here. When I ask for something, get it to me, quick.
Okay.
This is a serious task.
I got it.
Yes, there it is. I needed to see that fire in your eyes. Let's begin. Begin dispersing your energy.
What's that light coming from their bodies?
The pear tree is drawing in all the energy from the area. The dancing expels their bodies and is drawn into the tree. That's their energy you're seeing, but I need you to focus.
What do you need?
Fill the unicorn milk into the tree.
I'm on it!
What is this?
Arana, stop him! Release all the birds.
You think I'll let you do this? Get ready to die.
Arana, stop him!
So, how is Arana in a fight?
Well, Arana unsheathes a sword and points it at Krampus. And in that moment, I saw her go from a whimsical, free-spirited person to a deadly warrior. The look in her eyes was scary, and it makes Krampus angry. And he looked at Arana and said,
Then you die first.
Put the rings into their spots, now!
And so I did. But right when I was about to put the 5th golden ring in place, Krampus sent a blast my way. I got blown back and lost consciousness for a moment. And when I came to, I saw Maya putting the ring in place.
Well, right when I saw that, Catherine yelled to you to get up and finish. I saw you out, so I ran to you. As I came out, Krampus saw me and got distracted. And that let Arana and Ailwyn stop him. He yelled so loud. They couldn't hold him for long, but they didn't need to. As Catherine finished her spell, a bright light came out of the wings, blinding us all. When I can finally see, Krampus was gone. Santa was gone too. In the center was the one they call Chris.
He didn't exude the happy vibes anymore. He still had a little belly, but looked strong. His face was serious, but still had a gentleness to it. And when he spoke, his voice commanded respect, but had a tone of pain behind it.
What did he say?
He said,
I need to be alone for a while.
Then he left.
Where'd he go?
We don't know.
Arana said he needed to be alone, and so he left.
It sounds like you two had a fun adventure. All we did was fight to escape some weird little octopus creatures in a sewer.
Wow, is that what I'm smelling? I thought it was bad meat or something.
Why did you just sit here knowing that you needed a shower?
You two just seemed so excited to tell your story. I didn't want to stop you.
Oh my gosh! Just go! Go! Just
Okay,
go!
wow. Okay, relax. I'm going.
Well, I guess I'll go to bed now.
Hey,
Yes?
this was fun. In a dangerous, magical kind of way?
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Out of the Ashes. This episode featuring the voices of David Shu as Ailwyn, Michelle Lang as Lena and Morgana, Rachel Pulliam as Arana, Kira Comegys Davis as Maya, Jerry Kokik as Santa, Caitlin Wally as Catherine, and Vincent C. Davis as David.